and good evening. Here you are watching Evening Bulletin with Prabha Sharma, where we give you news from India and all over the world. So let's get to the top news coverage. Republic Media Network TV Editor-in-Chief Arnav Goswami, who was arrested early in the morning on Wednesday in connection with the abetment to suicide case of architect Anvay Nayak and his mother Kumud Nayak, was produced in an Alibag court in afternoon. Advocate Vilas Nayak, who is representing deceased Anvay Nayak's kin, said the Alibag police has produced accused Goswami in the Alibag district court for seeking his police custody remand. But Goswami claimed that he was manhandled and injured by the police and that they used force to arrest him from his Worli residence. Hence, the court has sought Goswami's medical report from the Alibag Civil Hospital. Thereafter, Goswami's remand report will be submitted in the court probably after 4 p.m. Meanwhile, former BJP MP Kirti Soumya attempted to meet Goswami by coming in the way of the police van which was carrying Goswami while he was being taken away from the Alibag court. The policeman had to move him anyway out of the way. Fire at the clothes go down near Pirana in Ahmedabad city has claimed 9 lives. Rescue operations are underway as preliminary input suggests that 5 people are still trapped inside the godown. Such was the intensity of the fire that workers could not even escape from the godown. While 9 were charred to death, 2 others suffered critical burns and efforts to rescue the remaining workers are ongoing. The fire is believed to have originated at a chemical factory from where it spread to the clothes godown next door. An explosion was reported from the chemical factory which reportedly resulted in the collapse of the factory ceiling. This is when some of the workers were trapped inside the godown located in Piplaj Road in Ganesh Nagar locality near Pirana in Ahmedabad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also condoled the incident. He said in the tweet, anguished by the loss of life due to a fire in prayers with the injured, authorities are providing all possible assistance to the affected. All 4 Indian American Democratic lawmakers, Dr. Amy Bera, Pramila Jayapal, Ro Khanna and Raja Krishnamurthy have been re-elected to the US House of Representatives. The Indian American community is making history with the 2020 US presidential elections. With 1.8 million Indian Americans residing in the US, both Democrats and Republicans launched fierce campaign to vote the community in battleground state of Florida. Meghan Markle has officially become the first person in modern royal family to cast her vote in a US presidential election. According to People, a source close to Duchess of Sussex revealed that she is going to vote in his election. The source, however, did not make it clear whether Meghan voted early or she voted locally near her home in Santa Barbara, California. A friend close to the royal couple also said that they have been watching the events leading up to the election closely. They have taken a keen interest in this election and I am sure they are eagerly awaiting the outcome, the friend told People. The source also added that Meghan and Harry will watch the coverage and results from their home. With the daily number of COVID-19 cases breaking new records every day in the national capital Delhi, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal on Wednesday said the 3rd wave of COVID-19 has started in Delhi. He, however, assured the people that there is no need to panic as his government is closely monitoring the COVID-19 situation in the city. Besides this, the Delhi CM said the government will soon take a decision on use of firecrackers during Diwali. Delhi has witnessed a jump in the number of COVID-19 cases. I think we can call it a 3rd wave. We have been monitoring the situation continuously and there is no need to panic. We will take whatever steps are needed, Arvind Kejriwal said. Delhi has been seeing a fresh surge in coronavirus cases. On Tuesday, Delhi recorded over 6,000 fresh COVID-19 cases for the first time. That's all for today. For more updates, stay connected with JK News Network.